Hey everyone, what is up? How is everybody doing today? Wow, looks like we got some people that came in a little early. I got members in here. Let me go ahead and switch my comment stuff around because I got to do this every time. I did try to get a little bit more prepared this time. So I'm done. See, I did it a little quicker. Looks like Bob was in here first. Show him a little road track that's got a name. I just haven't announced it yet. Traveling Granny, how are you? It has been so good seeing you in all of the chats. Thank you so much. Let me move my little chatty thing over here so that way I'm looking at you guys and not at myself because that just freaks me out a little bit. It's Kenneth. How are you doing? I'm so happy you're feeling better. You had everybody a little worried. We don't want you having headaches. We don't want you getting sick. So I'm glad you're feeling better. Sissy is here. Hello. I have California travel videos. Awesome. You are here. Grace is here while the night owl sleeps in. Sleeping in. Whoo. I would like to try that one day. Maybe one day. Never been good at that. Let's see. Who else do we have in here? RV DJ. Hey, are you on a break? You have 10 minutes to go. Awesome. I'm glad I got to have you in here for however long you're in here. Thank you. All right. I think I'm all caught up. I think so. Everybody's talking about how much coffee they've had. I did my 2 cups as well. I had the little mini Mr. Coffee pot. And so however much was in there, I'd never really empty my cup. I just keep refilling it. And I usually drink that whole pot. But I think it's like a 4 cup. It's little. It's not huge. Looks like I have a new subscriber, Lustful One. Okay, nice to meet you. Happy to have you in here. So how's everybody doing? It's eating good in the woods. Eating good in the woods. Please forgive my comment on your last video. I wasn't trying to get on your action. I just thought my video would be space saver free. No, don't ever. No, don't apologize. I think it absolutely is a space saver. Eating good in the woods had a really good idea for people that go camping to put their spices in, those little pill containers, those little weekly or daily pill things that if you're going to go on a trip, you can put your spices in there and it would save room or save space. And I think that is an amazing idea. So if you are like a weekend warrior, I think that would be awesome. For those of us that live in it, we're cooking every day, 7 days a week. So please, no worries. No worries at all. I love all the ideas. You guys are so creative. Oh, I just got a notification I'm live. Gotta love that. Well, at least it was only 4 minutes late. I get some of them that are like 30 minutes late. It's like, really? Craziness. Crazy. So I'm checking to see. Let's see if she is in here yet. No, not yet. So Van Vita Travels newly monetized, and she had some questions about how to set up memberships and that kind of stuff. So I was going to talk her through and show her at least where to find it. So if she pops in, we might switch over to do that. Tomorrow I'm going to announce the name of the van. So, and my phone is beeping. Hold on one moment. I am actually going away tomorrow for the weekend. I'm going with some family to celebrate. Oh my gosh, I just made my hair look all kinds of crazy. To celebrate a birthday. So taking the bike, and so they were asking me if I was taking my bike. So I am in travel mode. So I've got all the reflectives down. Everything is kind of locked up, stored up. I placed my order for Walmart pickup. So I'm going to go get a couple groceries. I need to get some more peanut butter and jelly. RVDJ and Artists on the Road. So I'm going to go get me some more PB&J. Eating good in the woods. Got to run, finish editing for tomorrow's videos. Indian food, yum. That is yum. So I am doing, running by the storage building that I have to check out some stuff, get some clothes out of there, take inventory of what I want to try to sell. There's a little bit in there. I have to go to Walmart. I have to go to the post office because my mama mailed me a package, and you know, mamas always mail the best packages. So RVDJ, peanut butter jelly time. I knew that was just like feeding right into you. So yeah, so my mom and dad sent me a package that I think arrived yesterday. So I'm very excited because last time she sent me a bunch of art supplies. So I'm curious about what her little care package is this time. And what else do I have to do? I think that might be it. Post office, Walmart, storage building. There you go. 3 things. And then tomorrow morning around 9 o'clock, I'm leaving. I'm not bringing the van. We're staying in a house. So we're just doing a Friday night and Saturday night, come back Sunday. Hey, Sheila. So let me see who else is here that I might have missed. So it was so good this morning. I don't know if any of y'all have daydreaming about nice things, but he surprised me. I didn't know he was coming on, and it popped up on my notifications. I'm like, oh, I've missed his sweet face. So it was so good to see him again. So daydreaming about nice things. If you do not have him or have that channel, it's an awesome channel, and they've been in the midst of moving, and so he hasn't been able to do his normal lives. Normally he does a live right before me, and so it would be daydream about nice things, and then would raid me, and then I raid Roy and Becky, and then Roy and Becky raid different people after them. So we had this nice little routine going, and then he moved, and so bless his heart, he's been trying to get that done, and we all know what moving is like. So downsizing, moving, selling, no internet, all that kind of stuff. Roy and Becky are in here. Happy Place Camping. Hello. Happy Place Camping is going to have a big old party on Sunday for their monetization, which is exciting. I can't wait to see that. I will definitely be there for that. I actually stayed up last night until after 10 o'clock. Bambina Travels. I'm here. Sorry. I'm like, sweetheart, it is all good. It is all good. It is all good. All right. So I think I've caught up. But yeah, so I'm liking, all I have to do when I get done is put my laptop away and unplug. So unplug my power, unplug my water. It's nice and cool out, so I can do all these errands, and Oscar will be fine. I just have to open up the windows. He'll be fine because I think we're in the mid 70s. I haven't had my AC running in 2 or 3 days, which has been pretty amazing. All right, Van Vita, you ready to, you want me to drop a link? Do you want to come on? Are you in a state to come on, or do you want me to just open up my studio? You let me know what you want to do. We're going to do this, and then I've got some pretty crazy Family Feud questions. I found a different source for them, and honestly, some of these might be a nighttime version. So maybe I will start doing, like, maybe once a week, I'll do a nighttime version, because I'm going to have to weed through some of these questions, because some of these are just crazy. So let me know, Van Vita, do you want to come up on the panel? Hey, travel around. You let me know if you want to come up on the panel. You're just going to watch it from there. Okay, we can do that. All right, let me get my... I am not the most tech savvy here. Let's see. See, I even opened up I've got my Family Feud questions open. I actually have my prize wheel open already. Yeah. All right, my YouTube studio. All right, let me go ahead and mute my phone. All right, mute my phone there because it's going to keep going off. And let me share my screen. You guys know I'm not a techie person here. Chrome tab, YouTube studio. Share. All right, now let me get my chat up. And I don't think there's a problem with doing this. I've seen other people show their stuff. Let's see here. I will try my best to explain it to you. So, and if anybody wants to hop on here that knows more than I do, which is probably just about anybody, feel free to like raise their hand and I will drop the link. So this is when you open up your YouTube studio. This is the YouTube studio. So is everybody able to see that? Let me make sure that that is just single screen. You don't need to see me. All right. So you see that. Let me get my chat back up because every time I click on something, I lose it. I don't like using I use the YouTube chat, and I know it's always off from StreamYard, but it's easier for me to read it. And then if I have to react to something, I can react to something a little bit easier. All right. So that's the dashboard. So that's initially when you go into your YouTube studio, that's what you will see. Let me make it actually a little smaller for me. So can you see my mouse moving around as I'm messing with it? Is that showing up for you guys? I don't know if it's showing up for you guys or not. Because if I'm trying to point to things, then it's not going to make a difference. Okay. So along the left-hand side, you'll see where it says dashboard, videos, playlists, analytics, all of that down to where it says competitors. That is all my vidIQ. So I use vidIQ to help me with tagging some things. Some people see the mouse and some people don't see the mouse. I don't know. I'm going to pretend like everybody can see it. At the top part, you'll see the latest video. My latest video was the van tour. I did that. It's just kind of a preliminary thing. I'm getting ready to do a big update, tearing some things out with the help of another YouTuber. So I wanted to get a preliminary kind of look and have it documented. Then you see the channel analytics where it's to the right of the latest video performance, which tells you my subscriber numbers. That has a summary. It tells you my revenue over the past 28 days. See, YouTube, you can make some money off of YouTube. It tells you the top videos I've had. It gives you your latest comments. Let's see, your recent subscribers. There's all kinds of goodies. The dashboard's kind of like your overall look. So if you just want to check one thing, there you go. It also has a section on your dashboard where you can get some news, some ideas. Some of those change once you get monetized. So then I'll click the next one down is videos. So here you can see all of my videos. Every time I do this, I lose my chat. Let me make this smaller. for me. There we go. So that way I won't lose my chat and have to hunt my chat down. There we go. Did that make it smaller for you guys? See, I'm not a tech person. I got all kinds of things all of a sudden popping up. Uncle Lisa, I'm going to pretend I see the mouse. It's right there. All right. So this way you can see. So you can see I've got, there was my tour. There was my little short. You can go through and you can see all these things. And you can see they all have monetization with the little dollar signs, which just means I selected monetization for that. You can see I've got 2 shorts scheduled to post. One tomorrow and then one the day after. And then I'm going to go into my playlists and you can see all of the playlists that I've set up. And if you want to add a playlist, this is where you can go up and you can create a new playlist. Let's see, make sure that's still showing up. Because I just clicked out of that one box. All right. So then we get down to analytics. And we could spend a whole lot of time in analytics, but each little tab here will give you something different. And you can also use this to filter. So if you want to look over like 365 days, you can look over 365 days. You can kind of filter that however you want to filter it. We'll skip comments and subtitles and all that. If you want to know, so once you're monetized channel, you get this little tab called copyright. And it will show you any kind of videos out there that might be a copyright infringement on you. So if there's a video out there that has things that match any videos that you already have, they will show up here. And I have had that because a lot of you guys know that Robert and I split and went separate directions, and he kept RV Weekends and I renamed the channel and kept the channel. So he's starting from scratch with RV Weekends. And he tried to upload some of the videos that I already had on here and just change some things, and they were showing up as channel copyright for me. So it will show you that. Now, let's say you have one and you have to, you want to do something about it, but you don't want to give somebody a strike. You want to try to be nice and reach out to another creator. I mean, that's always the best thing to do, is you always want to try to reach out to another creator and try to ask them to remove it. And it could be something totally innocent. And I will show you, I will pull up my archive so you can see the ones that I've actually archived, because you have an option. If something shows up here, you have, I believe it's 3 choices. So let me go to, I had one that was a message that I did send a message to a creator to try to remove. But if I go to this archive shows all of the videos that showed up under my channel copyright. And then on the right of these, when it shows up, you'll actually see the percentage. So right here, you see the percentage of the video that matched. So a lot of these were like our family channels. So this was like a family one that we just, uploaded some videos for. And there's actually 7 pages of videos that this happened to be on. Here's one here. This was when we interviewed Happily Ever Hanks. So what I did after we interviewed Happily Ever Hanks, I downloaded that video and sent it to them, emailed it to them so that they could put it on their channel. And then they created a new little intro and a thumbnail. But it showed up as a copyright. I don't want them to remove it because, they're in that. And I wanted to let them keep it. So I went in under actions and I moved it to archive, which means I'm not doing anything about it. I'm not making money off of it. It's fine. But these are the options that you have. So you can review, you can contact the channel, which will send them an email and it sends them from YouTube. However, it gives them your contact information for them to contact. Or you can go to request video removal, and basically that will go directly to YouTube, and YouTube will send it, and it's kind of like they're doing it on your behalf. That that can be a little bit harsh. So that's just something that once you become monetized, you do have that option. Let me check the chat to make sure. Yeah, there's gonna be some snorkeling going on. So the one that Van Vita was looking at under copyright, let's see. And then once you do all this, it cleans it all up. You can't see my hands. I'm sitting here waving my hands because I'm Italian. But once you do it, it moves it all away, and it looks like it's nice and pretty. So monetization. So this is the Van Vita one, where she had some questions. So when you get monetized, your monetization tab changes. So if you're not monetized, you're used to looking at the little dials that have, you know, your subscriber numbers and then your watch hours, and you got the little dial that, you know, you click over. Once you have passed that, you no longer see that. So you will get that membership tab. I think it took me about 4 to 5 days after being monetized for the membership tab. And I don't know if that is something that it depends on your hours. So on here you can see like monetization options. Happy Place Camp said it takes a few days to get the membership. Yeah, I thought it did. It'll go through here and it tells you, you know, it has my agreements. If I would decide I no longer want it to be monetized, I could do that. Let's see. I can go to memberships, and I will click on this, and you guys can see now. I can see who's members, when they joined, what level they've joined. I can see how much monthly I get in revenue from the memberships. And remember, even with a membership, YouTube takes, I believe they take a cut of that. So you go in here. If you want to edit your membership, I can go in and I can edit things on the membership. I can edit my badges. So if I want to create a new emoji, which I can, you're only allowed so many. So you can create I can add another emoji. So these are all kind of things that you can do. You name it. So like I have the van, I have Oscar, I have the mountain that I grew up in. I have a little cocktail. I don't know what my next one's going to be. That's why I haven't added any more. Happy Place Camping. You need to add 2 more emojis. I do. I'm just like stuck on trying to figure out what emojis to add. I mean, the van was easy. Oscar was easy. Where I grew up was easy. I don't know. Maybe I need some help with that. But that's where you can go ahead and you can do that. You can also, I believe you can edit the badges. Let's see. Yeah, you can upload, you can use the generic ones, which is what I have. And it kind of will show you a new member after 1 month, they change colors, or I can upload my own emojis or my own badges, which I haven't ventured for that. And when you get to that point, I did find a really cool program that makes it really, really easy to, because they have to be a very certain specific size. And a lot of people are having issues getting their picture sized. I found a really good program. So Van Vita, I will let you know what that is when you get there. So then the other tab over here is supers. So these are all of the super chats. You can disable it. You can, I can put in here and I can see all of them. I could disable super stickers. So let's say I want to have a chat and I don't want to get any, let me get my chat back. And I don't want to receive any super chats for this live. I can go in there. Hey, Burning Up the Roads. I can go in there and take out and just unclick that box, and I can turn those off for that live. I would do that maybe if I was doing a raffle for somebody. And a lot of times when you're trying to raise money for somebody else, they think that, let me just go ahead and I'll send you the money. But really, it would be better off to send it directly to that person, because YouTube's going to take their cut. And then what am I sending them, the cut that YouTube sends, or am I going to send, the full amount? So I might, if I do a live and let's say I'm trying to raise money for a charity or for another person or something like that, and I don't want to receive any money, I want it to go to somebody else, I would probably turn off my super chats and my super stickers for that live. I would probably leave monetization on, which means the ad would still run in the beginning of the live, and then the ads would still run for people that replay the live. So, that I need a Natalie emoji. I do. That would be awesome. A Natalie emoji. But, Nats are so small. So B&D Crafts. Let me go back up here and let me look and see. You're 130 from 1K and lacking 7/8. You will get there. I promise. I promise. It took, we started the YouTube channel in December, but we really didn't start uploading until January, middle of January. So it took us, close to a year. Why is there a picture of a ginger trying to stuff $1 into Papa Drew on there? I have no clue what you're talking about, Uncle Lisa. I have no clue. So I don't know if you guys also realize, we can click down, customization. You can click on that. You can change all of your stuff. I need to add another video. I've got a new logo. I need to work on a new banner, but I could change all of that and add it there. And YouTube also has an audio library. Good music. It's not bad. Let me see if there's anything else here. Again, I use vidIQ. Let me go into one of my videos. Let's see, we can do, I don't want to mess with the one that's already posted. Let's do this one. So let's say I want to go in here and add some tags. I don't think I added enough tags. We'll do the cat zoomies. All right, so I'm going to go in there and I can see the preview of the video. I've got my little tags here, which you only put 3 with hashtags. I've added it to 3 different playlists. So those are my playlists. I could actually add it to that one, even though I really don't use the binge at all anymore. So those are all of my playlists that I have. You want to click on this show more, because a lot of people don't realize that there is a show more. So let's say I was going to do an ad for somebody and somebody had paid me to advertise their e-bike. I would click this and I would do my own little e-bike commercial. Here's all of my tags. And see, I didn't finish tagging this one. So you can see I can have up to 500 characters and I only have 265. So I love vidIQ for that. And down here, vidIQ is giving me tags. It's giving me ideas for tags. So I like to sort them by the keyword score, because you really want to, again, it gives you an idea up here. Out of 50, it gives you a little score on how high you could get. The ideal would be 50 and I'm only at 20.8. I got my little warning here saying, or no warning, saying that nothing I've done has violated anything. Let me pull up my chat, because Y'all could be chatting and I can't even see it. And for you guys that were hoping for a game, I'm not sure if we're going to get to a game. But I do think that this is important. I think that a lot of times, especially new YouTubers, they get in here and they can get overwhelmed. And I was overwhelmed. I had a lot of help. Uncle Lisa, you want to do the games? So let me just show you, like, go to vidIQ. We will play. We'll do a couple rounds because I do have. These checked, meaning I've already done them. So I'm going to go ahead and I did sort them through keyword score. I could click on this and it would add it. Let's see, cat videos for cats to watch. I don't know whether or not anybody would really want to watch that, but you know, I can just click an add and it adds it. And it added that. I could add other things here. You don't want to put a hashtag there. That's basically it. And then any changes that you make, you're going to go up and you're going to hit save. Also, one thing I wasn't paying attention to, when you set up your YouTube channel, usually you put in the category. And so for a lot of ours is like, was it travel? I can't remember now what I did. Entertainment, people and blogs. But as I was doing these shorts, a lot of these are with Oscar. And so I thought, oh, you know what? I probably need to change it. So I had to go in there and change it because it's set to automatically go to whatever your automatic one is. So does that make sense to everybody, that little bit? Uncle Lisa, show the Muppets. Show the Muppets everything they need, all the information. Thank you, Happy Place Camping. I don't act like I know it all because I really don't. I am learning it. And like when it comes to certain things like the Stream Elements that's running through here, I know very little. Like I have 2 things set up in there. I know a lot of people use TubeBuddy, and I do use TubeBuddy, but I really like vidIQ better. Let's see where else. What else is a little handy thing? So closed captioning, I have not mastered that yet. I would love to get the closed captioning going. And I did a live with Aaron Jemison and Papa Drew, and we went over how to do it. And I need to go back and look at that video again because I completely forgot how to do it. Totally relaxed. I'm still trying to get my logo bigger on my videos. No success so far. Your logo. Do you want it to show up in your videos, or are you talking about like for your thumbnail? Yeah, B&D credit. And I was talking yesterday about that. So where I got confused, it wasn't, if you go to your phone, and maybe it's on your computer too, but let's say I go to my phone and I go to my channel. There, well, now I need to switch it because I need to stop sharing screen. All right, so here I am. So there, it shows the short videos. That's what I was talking about. The short videos there. That's the short, what do they call it? The short shelf. And that was, you know, pretty cool. Hey, burning up the roads. Short videos show up on the app only. B&D Crafts, what do you mean by short videos only show up in the app only? The YouTube app? I use for all of my thumbnails, I use Canva. I set up like a template now, and that's what I'm trying to use. I've been a little bit all over the place, but that's what I've been trying to use. All right. Man, I look like I got circles under my eyes today. I didn't put any makeup on. All right. So, y'all want to play some Family Feud? Who wants to play a little Family Feud? Oh, short video section in the YouTube app. Yeah, you're right. Oh, move myself around here. Get a little comfy. All right, Uncle Lisa says let's play. So the cowboy wants us to play, so we shall play. All right, so now I no longer can see me. I'm only looking at my questions and then the chat. So guys, if something goes wonky, you let me know. I will do it like I always do. If you are new here, I type in the word question, which means I'm getting ready to do a question. Then you guys throw out the answers. These questions are laid out a little bit different. And then I give you about a minute-ish. We might do like rapid rounds this time because we can get a few in before my 12:50-ish cutoff. Kenneth, I will help you. Absolutely. Anybody who wants help, and I have no problem. Just send me an email and I will give you my phone number, and I have no problem with talking through it and FaceTiming or whatever we have to do. I will help whatever you need. No worries at all. So here's the first question. Hold on, let me see who's. Traveling Granny, you can go back and watch it. You can watch the replay, and it might be easier for you to watch the replay because then you can maybe take some notes. That's what I do when I go back and watch some of these technical ones. All right. So the first question, name something a woman might do to her mustache. Name something a woman might do to her mustache. Hey, Roy and Becky. Yeah, your studio's built. You're back. I'm probably going to miss some of yours or I'll be catching it from my phone. Name something a woman might do to her mustache. And Bambita, you were talking last night about how you have a hard time keeping up with the chat. I have a hard time when I'm keeping up with it in StreamYard. I think I find it much easier for me to keep up with it in YouTube, but I'm also not clicking and bringing everybody's comment up. So it's kind of like, I like to bring the comments up, but I also like to be able to like see it easier. So I don't know. It's just something to kind of think about. Name something a woman might do to her mustache. Oh my gosh. Some of y'all's answers are hilarious. Let me get my little stop sign. I got to go hunt it down. I wish there's a way you could arrange your emojis in like a better way. Like I'm like, it's here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh, y'all are funny. Papa Drew, hey, haven't seen you all day. You missed it. I just went through my studio. I tried to act like I knew what I was doing. I don't, but I tried. Hey, Rick Nelson. Did I miss anybody? I was totally relaxed. If I missed anybody, I am so sorry because I really couldn't pay attention to the chat while I was going through. I don't multitask always well. You were here lurking? You were lurking. All right. So the number one answer is shave or trim it. And I have to be very specific about that because wax is also, and pluck is also another one. So Traveling Granny. Traveling Granny is the first one. And the second is wax it, then pluck it, then bleach it, then nair it. So these, I got these from a different source. And so some of these questions are a little bit different. Like this one is a cute one. But it's different. And you're going to see what I'm talking about. And I like it. This is a fill in the blank. A jealous Mrs. Claus might say to Santa, it's either blank or me. A jealous Mrs. Claus might say to Santa, it's either blank or me. So this is a fill in the blank. A jealous Mrs. Claus might say to Santa, it's either or me. So there's some of these that I am not going to read because they are definitely going to probably be a 10 o'clock at night live. Maybe I'll do. Because and I don't know how that works. Maybe I need to go look at the YouTube community guidelines. Fill in the blank. A jealous Mrs. Claus might say to Santa, it's either blank or me. All right, we're going to stop this one. Some of these can be these are more like recent type questions. So they're some of them are a little raunchy. Because you know how Family Feud now, I think they try to make it a little raunchy sometimes. So some of the questions can be taken like many different ways. All right, so the number one answer is Rudolph. So let's see, Rudolph. Who was the first one that said Rudolph? Traveling Granny and Artist on the Road was right there, man. The second one was going to be those pesky elves, and then Christmas toys or kids. Here's where the newer answers could fall into. Your skanky ho 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 and Cookie's Fat Boy. See, I told you, like these are just like a little bit more edgy. How's that? These are edgier questions. Hey, Texas family camping. Good day, LOL, depending on where you are. It may be morning. Yeah, it's almost 1 o'clock here. All right, let me get to my next question. All right, this one's not a bad one. Name something with teeth. Name something with teeth. Name something with teeth. This is funny. The actual number one answer is surprised me a little bit. Name something with teeth. So there's some good answers. All right. I'm putting up a stop. A lot of lot lizards probably don't have teeth, Papa Drew. Vampire. Ooh. Pointy teeth. All right. Stop is coming up. All right. So the number one answer is animals. Isn't that weird? Animals. So whoever has an animal, because they didn't get specific about animal, like what kind, I'm going to pick any animal. And Texas Family Camping said sharks. And they didn't say like fish or like, so they didn't break it up. The second one was people, which surprised me. I would have thought that they would have thought people would have been like the number one answer because most people have teeth. At least we have them at some point in our life. Some of them are real and some of them are false, but then a comb, a zipper, and a saw. Yeah, it was a pretty vague one. All right, I'm not going to type in the word question, but this is what I'm talking about some of these. Oh, what the heck? Here we go. Papa Drew, behave. Papa Drew, behave. Name something babies suck on that would be weird to see an adult sucking on. Papa Drew, I have YouTube chat open to delete your message. Do not make me turn yellow on this chat. Name something babies suck on that would be weird to see an adult sucking on. This could be totally innocent. It could be totally innocent. Legos, if your baby was sucking on Legos, you may need to get turned into social services. I'm just saying. You're letting your baby suck on Legos. Name something babies suck on that would be weird to see an adult sucking on. There are some really, really funny answers here. And we can completely go innocent with this. All right, stop signs up. The number one answer was a pacifier or a binky. I actually was in Walmart not that long ago, and there was a grown person walking around with a binky in their mouth. So I don't know. Maybe they had a delay, or there was something going on. I know some autistic kids did it, but so the number one answer was pacifier or binky. So who was the first one that did pacifier? Artist on the road. Then the next one was thumb or finger. My daughter would probably get mad if I told you that she sucked her finger until she was 16 or 17, but she only did it at night. It was all wrinkly. It's like deformed because she sucked on it so much. Boob or their mom, a bottle or their toes and foot. Hey, Glorious Life on Wheels. Hey, 710 is oil. How are y'all doing? So yeah, this is what I said. These are some different ones. This one's funny. And most of these were really funny. And that's why I was like, oh, I like these questions. They're different. We asked 100 single women, name something you would do if your date took you to Chuck E. Cheese. Papa Drew still sucks his thumb. Okay. We'll get that stuff that we can paint on it so it tastes horrible, and then you'll stop sucking your thumb. We asked 100 single women, name something you would do if your date took you to Chuck E. Cheese. So I thought these were like funny. These were different questions. They weren't, I thought, yeah, I could do this. But just so you know, I'm skipping every other one because there are some of them that are definitely 10 o'clock live streaming questions. All right, I'm going to put my little stop sign up here because we're running out of time. All right. So the number one answer was play games. Let's see. I'm going to go with play arcade, B&D crafts, because it was play games. So some of y'all did nail them. Leave or walk out, eat lots of pizza, dump him, or just laugh. I would probably laugh and eat lots of pizza and possibly order some beer. I don't know. There's my mom. My mom is on. Marlon Bellum. Roy and Becky, are you all set up for us to raid? Happy Place Camping. You don't think there's a set time for risque material? I believe some just do it out of courtesy, but the live stream replay is always there if you don't remove it. So no difference really. That's true. That's true. Yep, there's my mama. She doesn't catch very often, but she's here. All right, so here is the next question. I think we have time to do one more. This is going to be it. So Roy and Becky, do you have a thumbnail up? This is not PBS, it is YouTube. Nope, you're right. All right, so question. Name something fake that a man might give his girlfriend for her birthday. Name something fake that a man might give his girlfriend for her birthday. Oh, 710 is oil upside down. Thank you. I am a mama's girl. I am a mama's girl. Love her with all my heart. Okay, thanks Roy and Becky for posting your link. So everybody make sure that we will raid Roy and Becky as soon as I get done. And I will promise I will try my best to get us out of here on time. Name something fake that a man might give his girlfriend on her birthday. Let's see. All right, my stop sign's going up. So the number one answer is jewelry or a diamond. So let's see. B&D Crafts. Ring. I'm going with that because it doesn't say ring anywhere else. It says just jewelry or a diamond. So B&D Crafts, that is your second. So it's Traveling Granny has 2 entries. Texas Family Camping has 1. Artists on the Road has 1. And B&D Crafts has 2. So it was jewelry or diamonds. And that was like 82 out of 100 said that. Flowers. Boobs. A bag or purse. And fur. I don't think people give fur much anymore. Thank you, Kenneth, for posting that link. Roy and Becky, no hurry. Yeah, go ahead and get dressed, finish eating, do all those things. Papa Drew, you said boobies, I rock. All right, guys. So you guys chit-chat amongst yourselves. I am going to go ahead and share my screen. I'm going to get rid of my Family Feud. And I'm going to turn my studio off so I'm not looking at that, so I don't get myself all confused. The stream actually doesn't, StreamYard, the video actually looks pretty good. So hopefully it looks good. You guys chit chat amongst yourself. I'm going to share my screen and pull up my wheel. And I'm going to start putting people's names in here. Unfortunately, you guys know I can't really see it all at once. So we've got Traveling Granny. As soon as I finish this, hopefully I will get my little message from Walmart saying my grocery order is ready. So I can go pick up my PB&J. Joking. I already have, well, I need bread. But I have peanut butter and jelly. It's just a joke. Hey, Rayleigh Creative Travels. How are you doing? Thanks for popping in. All right. And if you guys want to learn more about like the YouTube studio and that kind of stuff, we can do that. I don't mind taking out some time. I'll just need to play in it a little bit so I know what I'm going to talk about. Let me shuffle this up. Are you guys seeing that okay? Let me just make sure that's all you're seeing. Does that look right? Am I missing anybody? Drew, I can help you. I will teach you how to do the food online thing. It absolutely is nice to do. I just have to go pick it up. Let me save it. And let me shuffle. And let's see who wins. Texas Family Camping. I think this is a first for you guys. Awesome. All right. Congratulations. All right. So now I'm going to open up the prize wheel. What? Whoa. Yep, you got it. You won. Let's see what you won. Oh, man. It's raining. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. I said that and then I realized you can't see me anyway because I'm sharing my screen. I had to do my Fantastic Fan. It's not automatic. I had to turn it off. All right. I love the smell of rain though. It smells so good. So is burning up the roads still here? Did you want me to leave up? I don't know whether or not I should leave up your gift card because I know I got one yesterday. I meant to pull it off. So let me know. I'm going to pull it off right now. And then if I hear anything different, I'll add it to the next one. But for the prizes, it looks like we have a $5 PayPal or Amazon from me. You will get a mug from me, a $10 Starbucks gift card from Vanderella and Johnny's Journey. We need somebody to win that one. Nobody's won that one yet. A channel review by Papa Drew with RVers Live, which is awesome. An original little custom mini painting for me, which Lucky Dog Productions Sue has gotten. Hopefully she got it. I mailed them out. She actually won 2 things. ATC from Nelcourt, which is like a little art trading card. So that's like a little piece of little mini artwork that she does. Very, very, very pretty. If you win that from Nell, you will send me an email and then I will get your address and send that to Nell through Instagram. And then also we have a mug from Roy and Becky's Travels, who we're going to raid in 2 minutes. So let me go ahead and shuffle because I always like to shuffle it. Look, I haven't changed my logo on there. Think I shuffled it enough? Let's do it 2 more times, 3 more times. All right. I don't know if I have to save it. I just do it. All right, let's spin. Let's see what Texas Family Camping won. Oh, awesome. So Papa Drew. So you can, Texas Family Camping, if you reach out to RVers Live or Papa Drew, he will do a channel review. And it's honestly, it is very, very cool. Let me go ahead and stop sharing my wheel. Let me stop that. And go back to just me. So that is an awesome thing. So yeah, he will go through there and he'll help you with thumbnails. Any questions you have. You know, maybe it's something, I think it would be cool for him to do a channel review and do it live. I think that's also really, really cool because that way it helps other people. I mean, I'm just saying it. Yeah, and see, Drew said the same thing. We can do it this weekend if you want, and I can bring you up on the channel with me live if you want to. So you get, it's a double, you get a double win on that one, because you're getting an awesome review, you're helping other people, and you're also getting your channel thrown out on a large monetized channel. So that helps. All right, guys. So it is now 1 o'clock. It is now time for Roy and Becky. I just got a text message saying that my order is ready to be picked up. So I think I'm going to unpack my stuff outside and hit the road. Thank you as always. I appreciate everybody coming. I hope you had fun. I hope this was something great. I hope you have a wonderful day. We're almost to Friday. So just hang in there. Like I always say, you know, keep on being blessed and go out there and bless other people. It'll make you feel better, and it makes everybody else feel better too. Love you all. Bye.